our ship already going to launch and our destination is the planet Mars. How far away is Mars? The exact answer varies, of course, as both it and our planet are constantly moving along their own orbits around the Sun. But on average, Mars is about 225 million kilometers/140 million miles from Earth. Give or take a few. If we were to reach Mars based on the current speeds of spaceships, it would take roughly 9 months, according to the NASA Goddard Space Flight Center's website. Unmanned spacecraft traveling to Mars have taken anywhere from 128 days to 333 days to reach the red planet. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet in the Solar System, being larger than only Mercury. In English, Mars carries the name of the Roman god of war. Mars is a terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere, and has a crust primarily composed of elements similar to Earth's crust, as well as a core made of iron and nickel. Mars has surface features such as impact craters, valleys, dunes, and polar ice caps. It also has two small and irregularly shaped moons, Phobos and Deimos. Some of the most notable surface features on Mars include features such as Olympus Mons, the largest volcano and highest known mountain on any Solar System planet, and Valles Marineris, one of the largest canyons in the Solar System. The smooth Borealis Basin in the Northern Hemisphere covers 40% of the planet and may be a giant impact feature. 19. The days and seasons on Mars are comparable to those of Earth as the planets have a similar rotation period and tilt of the rotational axis relative to the ecliptic plane. Liquid water on the surface of Mars cannot exist due to low atmospheric pressure, which is less than 1% of the atmospheric pressure on Earth. 2021, both of Mars's polar ice caps appear to be made largely of water. 2223, multiple lines of evidence suggest that Mars was wetter in the distant past, and thus possibly more suited for life. However, whether life ever did exist there, and if it could have survived to the present day, remain unanswered questions. Mars has been explored by several uncrewed spacecraft, beginning with Mariner 4 in 1965. NASA's Viking 1 lander transmitted the first images from the Martian surface in 1976. 2 countries have successfully deployed rovers on Mars, the United States first doing so with Sojourner in 1997 and China with Zhurong in 2021. 24. There are also planned future missions to Mars, such as a Mars sample return mission set to happen in 2026, and the Rosalind Franklin rover mission, which was intended to launch in 2018 but was delayed to 2024. The idea that Mars was populated by intelligent Martians became widespread in the late 19th century. Schiaparelli's Canali observations combined with Percival Lowell's books on the subject put forward the standard notion of a planet that was a drying, cooling, dying world with ancient civilizations constructing irrigation works. Many other observations and proclamations by notable personalities added to what has been termed Mars fever. High-resolution mapping of the surface of Mars revealed no artifacts of habitation, but pseudo-scientific speculation about intelligent life on Mars still continues. Reminiscent of the Canali observations, these speculations are based on small-scale features perceived in the spacecraft images, such as pyramids and the face on Mars. In his book Cosmos, planetary astronomer Carl Sagan wrote, "Mars has become a kind of mythic arena onto which we have projected our earthly hopes and fears." The depiction of Mars in fiction has been stimulated by its dramatic red color and by 19th-century scientific speculations that its surface conditions might support not just life but intelligent life. This gave way to many science fiction stories involving these concepts, such as H.G. Wells' The War of the Worlds, in which Martians seek to escape their dying planet by invading Earth, Ray Bradbury's The Martian Chronicles, in which human explorers accidentally destroy a Martian civilization, as well as Edgar Rice Burroughs' Barsoom series, C.S. Lewis' novel Out of the Silent Planet, 1938, and a number of Robert A. Heinlein stories before the mid-60s. Since then, depictions of Martians have also extended to animation. A comic figure of an intelligent Martian, Marvin the Martian, appeared in Daredevil Hair, 1948, as a character in the Looney Tunes animated cartoons of Warner Brothers, and has continued as part of popular culture to the present. Finding signs of life on Mars is by no means the only goal. If you find a habitable environment and don't find it inhabited, then that tells you something. If there is no life, then why is there no life? The answer leads to more questions. The first would be what makes life abounding Earth so special. In the end, the effort being poured into detecting primitive life on Mars may prove its greatest worth right here at home.